As of today, a temporary ceasefire between the United States and Iran has officially begun. But don't mistake this for peace. This is a pause, not an ending. The ceasefire is expected to last about 2 weeks, and already tensions are showing signs of cracking beneath the surface. Now, here's where things get extremely serious. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the most critical shipping routes in the entire world, is still partially blocked. We're talking about a waterway responsible for roughly a quarter of the world's oil supply, and right now over 300 ships are backed up waiting to pass through. Iran is restricting access, and there are even reports of threats against ships to try to pass without permission. The United States made it very clear if that strait is not fully reopened, military action could resume immediately, and potentially at an even larger scale than before. But that's not the only flashpoint. Even while this ceasefire is in place, Israel is continuing airstrikes in Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah positions. That means the region is still actively at war in multiple areas, and Iran is already calling these strikes a violation of the ceasefire agreement. So what you have right now is a so-called pause in one area while fighting continues in another. That's a recipe for escalation. Now let's talk about Iran. Iran is not backing down. They have not surrendered. They will maintain military capability, and inside the country, some citizens are actually celebrating the ceasefire as a victory, not a defeat. That tells you everything you need to know about how this conflict is being viewed on both sides. Meanwhile, U.S. forces remain fully deployed in the region on high alert. If anything breaks, if the Strait situation worsens, or if attacks escalate in Lebanon, this conflict could reignite within hours. And globally, the damage is already happening. Oil prices are rising again, supply chains are tightening, and economic experts are warning that even if peace is reached, the long-term impact could last for years. So here's the bottom line. This is not over. This is a fragile pause sitting on top of multiple active conflict. And one wrong move from any side could push the strait back into full-scale war. Stay informed and stay alert, and if you're following global politics, this is a moment to pay very close attention. This is the Unfiltered Political Lens podcast, bringing you the truth, raw and uncut. Peace.